It is a little difficult to keep track of all the things that are happening here. There's so much
things happening here all together to say it at once. So the main highlight of Delhi Comic Con is vibe to it. Like the feeling that you get here, plus in this brilliant weather today with the sun out, it's amazing. The weather out here.
It's a pic, not just a convention.
Plus you have international comic book guests who have come in, Dan Parent, Sunny Liu and Ryan North, who are amazing. Sunny Liu. Slight difference.
I'm kidding. There's Sunny Liu. Small difference, but he makes some very cool comics from Singapore.
True.
Dan Parent is the who illustrates and makes art. He's right here in town, guys. You have the customized cover of the Delhi Archie comics made by him.
Exactly.
For
we have amazing sessions on the main stage as well. We have Sahil Shah, Abhish Matthew, Naveen up on stage today.
Join us here on the live stage
in just a little while.
Just for a little. Fine, be a buskill. What else is that?
Different things. There's the AXN zone, there's the Maruti Suzuki zone, there's the VR Dome out here, there's Panther as well as Star Wars. Too many things happening.
Transformers zone.
Transformers as well.
And I'm also trying to remember. See, that's exactly why we're here. Don't forget the cosplayers here.
The main highlight of the evening, the cosplay. You get to see amazing people, the characters and that you idolize. Even right now, all of life people making such tremendous efforts to put in the costumes and coming up on the stage. That's a main event for the evening starting.
There's a brilliant Maruti Suzuki zone with a big ass trampoline where you can jump and it takes a picture with 12 cameras. So for you to be whoever you want to be, you can fly,
exactly.
You can fall, you can pretend, you can role play if that's your thing. To be, I cannot give you any more reasons to come here to Delhi Comic Con. Neither can Nishan. He was born here. You can come here. Thank you. See you. Get back to work, volunteer. Go away. Okay, I'll leave my mic. So with players, which I already spoke to you about, it's relatively early in the day, and we have with us two very universes. Come on, we have a master and we have an apprentice. No, we have Flash. Flash and a... Okay, what are we here for, guys? Sorry, I didn't give you the mic.
Yeah. Well, just for the experience. Why would except for the experience and except for the chance to bring your favorite characters to life.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying all the tension. And you know, Roshi is a pretty rare cosplay.
Right.
So that's something I'm enjoying.
You are a master, and if you guys haven't noticed, this isn't really a ready-made shirt. He's hand. This is a pretty good job. I might just hire you to do some of my shirts. Are you also a master like Master G also now?
I like to teach.
Okay, bad jokes aside, the reason why the two of you are here is because cosplay contest is much later in the day. Whether or not you win that, which you can by playing a very simple game called Rock Paper Scissors. Do you know how do you play Rock and Scissors? Who do you think is going to win, the master or the... Oh, you will cheat. You will be fast and like, oh, Rock. No, you can't cheat. Flash, don't do this, okay? Let's come here a little bit. Come here. Okay, on the count of millisecond 3 or 3? 3?
That's a century.
It's a century for you. Okay, a 1 and a 2 and a 3. Okay, 1 and a 2 and a 3. Master gets 1, Flash gets 0. मैं बोला भी नहीं क्या है इतना एक्टिव 1 2 and a 3. Oh, one and a 2 and a 3. Oh, Master wins. Master, 200 is very little for you, so I'm going to Flash, you're anyways going to steal when I'm not looking, so I'm going to give it to you any which way. And I'm going to give you another one because everyone's a winner right here at Comic. Guys, I'm going to smile for the camera. Okay, bye. See you guys. Now, very sweet Sonal, who also works from Comic Con and has been doing this whole cosplay game for very long. As a schoolgirl, she's wearing shorts and a sweater because this is Delhi and this is a picnic in Sunday.
Definitely.
How are you? How are you?
Sonal.
Yes, sit down. Excuse me, guys. The excitement is too much, and I've had way too much coffee today. Why should people cosplay?
Because that's your chance to become the superhero that you've always. Much fun, just for the fun factor. Also, if you do make an effort and you do 5 prizes, and also you might get 50,000 rupees
in cash.
In cash.
Is it tax?
No, yeah. So we.
Oh, they're also paying the taxes for you.
Yeah, so you get 50,000 in your bank account. Like there's no questions asked. That's about it.
Wow. So that. But I've seen that there's a lot of competition. There are so many cosplayers, and there are 5 categories.
Yes, there are 5 categories.
Gaming, anime
and manga,
sci-fi fantasy,
TV and movies, and comic book and graphic novels.
Now, I've noticed, I've been watching which get a lot of entries. In fact, gaming this year is booming.
Gaming has gone to another level.
And most people competition technically is.
Yes.
But what if I want to do it for fun and yet want to probably win at least? Is one that I can hack in and enter for more chances of winning.
More chances. Fewer people who register there, so you have a chance to definitely win there. Also, cosplay, register in sci-fi and fantasy. Someone end up registering.
Just simple example. The one character that is cosplayed the most, Joker. Cosplay. But a lot of them land up cosplaying in the movies and TV. Very important part in the graphic novel and comic book categories.
Yes.
And you'll have very few Jokers in that category, and I mean Jokers as in not funny people. Yeah. In the graphic novel category,
Definitely.
because the movie TV show category has been nominated by Night Kings and
it's
the Whovians.
One is a Who fan. If you're a Doctor Who fan,
if you're a Doctor Who fan,
instead of going to movies and TV series, you simply register in sci-fi and fan. Like a short
these are category hacks that
Definitely.
if you're cosplaying, you should know because it makes it easier to win. And Comic-Con, thank you, Sonal.
Welcome.
I'm gonna let you go right now, and you get back to judging and all. Guests with me. I'm supposed to have Dan Parent coming up on stage right now. Sonal. So, because we don't have Dan Parent, we have Abhish coming up. Come here. Yay! Abhish Matthew in the house. He's taking care of me, and he's a super fan, guys. Turn. Look at this. He has, wow. Sir, this is your mask.
Hi, thank you.
You generally do so much talking.
Yeah.
And today you are a guest on another talk show.
I know, man. So call me, okay? I'll come on soon.
Yeah, okay. Let's do this again because so ladies and gentlemen, this is me, Success Wadia. We are watching Comic Con India live, and with me, big round of applause, guys. Yeah. Mr. INO5.
My entire life I wanted to be interviewed. I'll tell you everything. Wait, hold on. Hi Xerxes, thank you for having me.
I'll ask you a question.
Yeah.
Can I?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so this is the part where we have the swag Matthew with us. Abhish, tell us the secret of your swag.
The secret of a swag is to not recognize that. When you realize you have swag is when you lose the swag. Everyone is born with swag inside. It's everyone has a bit of swaggy chlorians inside them.
Swaggy clothes.
Yeah. With your swaggy chlorians, just see, the thing is to be as swag as possible. You have to lean back. You know what I mean? Just this is swag. This is swag. This is swag. Even when you're standing, you don't stand like this. The further you go away, that's much swag. But this is false. So imagine that swag. But this is swag. You know what I mean?
Abhish, a serious question for a change. You went from radio to and obviously a YouTube sensation.
Yeah.
How are you doing this? What's the journey been like?
The thing is, all these things, but you a good one. How did I do it? I don't know. Oh, I'll tell you how I did it. It's simple. I wanted to do it, and then I guess I should do it. So here's the thing. Somebody will do it much better than I would do it. That person to do it. So you do it. Like, here's my life philosophy, okay, which is a new life philosophy. It'll change in a couple of days. It is go again. That means that if you go on set, doesn't matter, go again. That also applies if you did a show and that went really terrible. So get yourself tattooed with go again.
For a few days.
Just for a few days, okay? Then you can't take the tattoo off. Maybe I'll have a different life. Swag back on.
Abhish, after a very successful run of season 1 of Son of Abhish, like go again.
Yeah.
How has it changed? What's up? What's new? What's
So season 1 happened a couple of years ago, I think 2 or 3 years ago. That was when I had a couple of my friends who had cameras. I made friends with people who had cameras, basically.
Requisite.
Yeah, and somebody who had a licensed version of an editing software. I was like, bro, those were licensed software, and someone to help me edit. Then season 2 came. We did which is what just got done this Friday. My objective is to do 2 seasons of Son of a Beast. Why? Ask me why.
Why?
Because I need the money.
Yes!
I am making losses on this show. Come on!
Crowdfunding projects on Kickstarter said.
Yes, it's called Please Feed Abhish Matthew.
And it is a very noble cause. And funny things are happening right now. Tell me about your most memorable guest on the show.
I think the most one in season 3 was 2 points where when Vidya Balan and Dulquer Salmaan had come to the show, this was a good show. They actually came up to me and said, "Oh my God, I had so much fun." And for me, if the camera is on, I know you're playing. I was just like, to me, Yeah. Middle of the shoot, when Veerdas stopped the camera, he's like, stop.
Okay.
I just want to say this guy were rolling, and I was like, yes, I've got a compliment. I will put it in the show. So yeah, so for me, these were two. Those moments, it's just
This one stuck
this
with
one
you.
stuck with me, yeah, because you know they're popular, and popular people complimenting you makes you feel like again. Yes.
Tell me one thing. Being on
Yeah.
camera,
Yeah.
you were on radio a while. You know, maybe I'm not good enough. You brought this up that someone's gonna come up and he's gonna do it better than you.
Oh.
At least giving it your 100% and
Yeah.
not being afraid to do it.
Man, that's the best thing about it. See, exactly as the stand-up comics, but the scene wasn't there. When you got 10, 15, 20, 50 people coming, the scene started becoming better. So with Son of a Beast, that if more people do talk shows, like I'll tell you the people I want to see do talk shows. I want to see Kanish Surka do a talk show
That'll be
because
fun.
I think that'll be
Yeah.
freaking hilarious. Do talk shows because I also want to get interviewed. Because once a format, that's the objective. Basically, deserve to be a. Don't. So yeah. So the idea is that more people do talk show. Have a sketch show. So not too many people know about it, but like more people do sketch shows and we tour with it. People are like, oh, this is another format of comedy. So yeah,
Platter to get diversified.
yeah, more people come in. Like maybe because of me, 10 people watch because it's another that has been existing for some time. So yeah, pearls of wisdom. Take it down, write it.
While we're talking about this and from the comedy scene, we have one more guest with us. Of
That
course,
is
who's
true.
watching us. Naveen. Yes.
Too close. Too
Come
close.
on, come on. Sit. I want both of you here. Oh, so there's a spot in the middle. Can I sit there?
Yeah, well, yes.
Show.
Yes. Right now, camera person's like, can we frame both of them? Luckily, we both are the same height and not too much of
That's
it.
true, actually. We feel insecure together.
That's
Yeah.
together.
Naveen, you've been sitting and listening, and he was talking about diversification. Show which came out on Amazon Prime right now.
Yeah.
You want to tell them about it for starters, and how is it different from what's happening outside?
Well, it's a show woman which you usually don't see, but happens a lot apparently. How many women here have stalked a guy? Yes, all the way at the back. Seen the show? She's seen the show as well. So that's great.
I
Thank
love
you,
how the
thank you.
400th row, you can
I
see
saw
all the
it,
way
that's
there.
great. Less creepy than guys talking, I'm sure. They
How?
have some
How is
something.
it less creepy?
It's definitely like it gets. They don't, but not scary. I don't know how it works. But so it's a show about that, and it's kind of truish. It's based on some of her real life and real life, a lot of real. Funny, and it gets kind of dark towards the end. And we've been hearing good reviews about it. So a lot of people saying they relate to it on different levels, on the aspect of family pressure and a lot of ways, man. So it's been good.
Very interesting. And now both of you.
True, I have signed off on that zone of humor and that belongs to me.
Son of a bitch!
I
tried.
own it. I
tried.
went up. No, I wouldn't. It's a
Classic full energy. Am I on cocaine or not? Kind of energy. I was just saying, like, we should always be wearing a cape all the time because that's the kind of energy he has. Yeah. It does. Yeah. Because without a cape, because he generally is just flying all the time. He doesn't even have to try.
To do something together sometime soon. Is there something in the
It's one of those things. Sometimes we've been saying this for.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, so a little backstory here. Thank you, please. Thank you, all the way. So I remember when we started doing our. I think Kenny is the only guy the only other comedian who watched it, and I think Kenny showed it to Abhi. Sketch. And that was the most obscure sketch we'd ever done. It's about MCs.
Oh my God. Okay. Success MCs. Just boxer shots. Success MCs. The words of a YouTube commenter. Thank me later.
It's a lot of MCs out there, and it's just stuff that we just impersonated. And then Abhi came and said, "Man, that is so the freaking nuances, man, shit." And then I'm like, "This guy gets it." And
that in their where they asked me to come and play a character, I was supposed to play the Success MC's character.
Oh yeah.
And I think some newspapers asked, "What is the inspiration of the character?" It's so weird. I'm like, how do you? It's not my character. I just. It's my favorite.
Oh, that was a full circle.
Yeah.
I just realized.
The
He
full circle.
complimented me on that, and then he played the same thing on. Anyway, well, it's a nice moment for us.
Anyway, yeah. Gentlemen, yeah.
But two top class comedians sitting, I'm gonna go that far and compliment
Top
because
class.
I actually
That's
enjoy
because
both your humor.
lack of comedy is there.
Actually I'm a little curious, like I know all of you individually, but I don't know how you guys as a group, do you guys...
Let me give you a fact. Naveen, Kenny, Kanan and I share the same maid. I hope that answers your question about the only competition. उनके घर में मटन बनाया.
Yeah.
Thanks for the quinoa.
It actually gets awkward. The maid that cooks in all our houses sometimes cooks something better in that house.
Times. All the freaking time.
What?
She is cooking amazing food at their house, and in her house, see, I have to go and buy, and I'm like, oh, I guess it. And then they call us over, like, hey, we have some leftover food. It's just like this amazing mutton curry with like beda that you can make it home. I thought only restaurants can make it, but yeah. So
there is. I mean, if you first of all, most people like each other in the person. They might hate their content, you know.
Yeah,
I hate his shit, but I like this guy.
There's a good thing about that competition point here, where if like Naveen does something like, I wish I did it. I wish I did it.
Oh yeah,
I did that. Oh man, I wanted to.
When someone beats you to a great idea, you might not have had it, but it's a great idea is one that
right
seems
there.
so. Yeah, it is right there. You can't pick it off. So that.
About him, but then you know.
Okay, you guys have some bromance brewing right now, guys. You saw this right now.
Yes.
You guys up later
you did.
today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So go get ready for that. If you guys are in Delhi and watching this, you're stupid because stage in a while.
Crocodile.
Now everybody take your pants off at the back. Thank you.
Thank you so much, man. Okay, bye.
Now, two special international guests, because what is Comic Con without some comic book creators? We have Dan Parent. Come on. This is very, very exciting. I am very strongly fangirling, boying at the same time. Sit down and my show.
Thank you.
Dan Parent. 30 years?
30 years at Archie, yes.
30 years comics coming sitting right here in Delhi Comic Con.
And Archie itself has been around for 75 years.
Yes, he's been the youngest kid. And so Dan, how does it feel being here in Delhi? How's the food been treating you?
Well, I had a little adventure yesterday. I was a little off. but I'm back. I'm better.
You're back now?
I'm better now, yes.
And you customize the comic book now.
Right, I actually drew the one for this show.
Right.
That people are bringing up to me and I'm signing those.
Right. Inspiration for that. Did you like actually go to one or something?
Oh, actually, it was easily just kind of draw the clothing and stuff, the samples that you gave me, and basically the idea was just to do something like a fun, festive cover, wedding themed cover.
Yeah.
So
it's a Panju wedding, Punjabi wedding, like as rich as it gets.
Yeah.
It's been a while, and it was one of the first comic books I actually read, along with some Indian comics.
Right.
Characters, so sure. In fact, I remember there was the wedding crossover which had happened, and I actually bought all of those 10 books and read all. How do you keep the characters intact? How do you do this?
Well, the characters pretty much stay the same. It's just when I started at Archie, there was no social media, there was no Facebook or any of that stuff. So the characters are the same. They're just in a different media and smartphones and technology. But the characters, like that the essence of the angle is the thing that keeps it going.
Right.
No matter whether it's the TV show or a newer reboot. Archie, Betty, and Veronica.
The triangle.
Yes.
But that said, and you just brought up the TV show Riverdale.
Yeah.
I've been watching it. Was the last episode. I had very conflicting views and opinions about it when it started, to the point where I'm now like, okay, fine, I enjoy this, and they're separate universes for me. One thing,
right.
And Archie Comics is another thing, because somehow I don't.
Yeah.
What do you have to say about that?
I basically what you said, I agree with. Some people who were a little taken aback from the show. Some people, but then there's people who like all the different versions of. The show is fun. It stands on its own. It's not the comic book are still the core of the characters are the same. So I think. We also do things like Afterlife with Archie, which is like the zombie book. Characters.
What are you saying?
Yeah, it's really cool. It's really cool. So basically the book has been kind of put on hold because now he's working on Riverdale.
Right.
But it was. They saw that Archie could work in a different sort of realm, and so they got the Riverdale show going. But it's a really cool book. It's basically,
that just sounds like, I can't say bad or good. I'm just so confused about the whole thing, and I'm gonna check that out. Dan, people who knew Archie knew him in a certain way, and I'm sure Archie, the Riverdale show, brought in a lot of like the new people who are coming in versus the old ones. How do you guys balance this out?
Well, it's funny because a lot of people who are don't even
serious.
So older, their parents will explain it to them, or they'll just read it and they'll find out that these characters are based on a comic book. And they research what Archie who are like, oh, I watched Riverdale. I didn't know it was based on a comic book. Which seems strange to us because we've all grown up on it. But new kids, so it's actually bringing people back to comics because we've noticed there's been like an increase in our classic backlog of comics. Not even to the reboot Archie, but back to the old style Archie. And discovering the characters and how they came about. So it all kind of helps the other part.
Everything, the universe shares everything.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
tell me, how did so Archie's has been there for 75 years?
Yes.
You came in about 30 years ago.
30 years ago, yeah.
How did the transition happen? How did you land up such a beautiful?
Well, basically, I went to art school. And I
Okay.
wanted to break into comics, and I went to a school called the Joe Kubert School.
Okay.
A lot of famous comic artists have gone there. Like in my class, we had Amanda Connor, who draws. DC artists now, and basically it's a school where yeah. So when I went there, see if they were interested because I loved Archie, and they hired me to do some stuff. So I started doing work when I was still in school. Never left.
What a takeover!
So it's a good, and I always encourage people who want to break into comics. Passionate about it and draw all the time, and it'll make it happen.
With the stuff that you create yourself. But who would be your favorite Archie character?
That Jughead. Jughead's always
Number 3, number 1. What is this? 3 to 1?
Well, I don't know. It's not even a hard decision.
Okay.
And then Kevin Keller, because he's a character that I created. Maybe if I had to like pick one of everybody, it would always be Jughead. Jughead was always the non-conform. As much as he wants and never gain a pound. He's he's just the perfect.
Come out and catch up with you guys. He's here all day, one last day in Delhi for this Comic Con. If you're watching this and if you're in Delhi, again, or just get the Delhi comic and get that. I'm just giving you suggestions, up to you how you act.
I'm doing good.
Doing good. Thank you so much. Bye bye. Stage. I need a break, and I'm gonna fool around with a couple of people and play some trivia. Better sit down, buddy. We have Tokyo Boy from Superdry. You get to win some vouchers. Very simple. I know. Me, I talk about me and my other personalities. There are many of us around here, and you can I hear a Roger sir? Yes sir. Roger sir bola yes sir. Yes sir. Okay, 3. Crazy. Superman in sweater is crazy. Are you crazy too? No, not so much. Infinity crazy because he is. What is what? ये ले. Sir, I am up for this challenge because yesterday I had a Harley Quinn who didn't know who played. According to Batman vs Superman, what is Clark Kent's mother's name? Speared him and then he stopped. He's like, why'd you say that name? Mike le bhai or Mike. What universe do you like? Marvel. It is. Are you sure? Dele Mike Paka, this is directed to you. I'm gonna ask you. Even stick to just the movie universe. In movies, who is Tony Stark? But पूछ. Yes, you're close. This is so much fun. I love doing this. There you go. ये देखो, ये infinity बोलते हैं इसको. अभी तू बता, what universe is you? Fan of that universe, but in the first movie, Loki stole. Wait.
The name of the cube?
Yeah.
That's cube.
Se chalo. No, I'm asking that guy. क्या सबको एक Okay, which universe do you want to talk to?
Which universe do you want to ask about?
I'm not very sure of.
Okay.
But I'm sure people watching know. Black Panther is the king of which? Or something, I'm not very sure myself. I think it's Rwanda. Am I correct? Huh? Wakanda. वापस Thor.
You look like Loki, so
I look like. Oh. Okay, we'll ask you a very simple one because you already got a difficult one. What's his hammer's name?
Mjolnir. Mjolnir.
Bad. What is? Yeah, I will ask you an easy one only. Mike दे इसको मैं. Batman का असली
Superman. Bruce Wayne.
How did you hear Superman?
I heard Superman. I was going to say Clark Kent. Everybody knows that. Take a sigh of relief.
You want another chance?
Take a sigh of relief. Let's increase your views.
मेरा नहीं, कॉमिक कॉन भाई तू बैठ just when I think he was fighting Bane, if I'm not mistaken. He wanted to save Batman, so he. Don't go Delhi on me. I told you, don't go Delhi on me. Okay, you wanted the chance. Also, okay, easy one you said. इसको पता है. Yes, it was Govinda who played in those tighty whities, but I'll ask a simple one. Chilla mat na. Come on, you want an easy one. He works in Metropolis, but he didn't grow up in Metropolis. He grew up in a small farm with his. हाँ कोशिश करो, मदद करो. Smallville. सबके IQ इंफिनिटी नहीं है, सिर्फ इसकी है ब्रो. तू बोनस पॉइंट एक और वाउचर लेके जा. हाँ बोल, ईगो पे आ गया. कौन सा यूनिवर्स चाहिए तेरे को?
Go with the Thor again.
Go with Thor. अरे मेरा लिमिटेड. Hela, हाँ, exactly. Fine, simple. Okay, happy you got two. There is one more to. There is one. You to hit it or anything. भाई सब कुछ मार फाड़ पे नहीं आता है. The answer to which will not be accepted if shouted out at me. You put your hands up. Okay, let me. I hope all four of you know. ये क्या है? I did not tell you to reach out to the mic. Alter ego in the fictional universe like Bruce Wayne है, Clark Kent है, वो कौन है? The city. हाँ वही. So what is his alter ego? Dash Industries. मिलियनर है वो, दिल्ली से ही है. जेल से नहीं निकला था वो. क्या अबे आई एम जस्ट सेइंग, नाम तो बताओ. क्वीन फाइनली. एक सेकेंड, काउंट स्टेज एट 1 2 3 4. ये भूखा नहीं जाने वाला है आज. 1 2 1 2 1. लाइक बाहर मिलकर बाहर मिल. दैट Sid Raz, Sid Sood and a friend. I have pleasure.
That was excellent fun. Especially the Oliver Industries, Queen Industries.
The lady, please.
I like this. She gets a pink mic.
नहीं.
we guys do is we have a lot of merch that we're selling. We have official licensed merch, which is really cool. People are dying for, and now I'm just gonna start showing it all
Wait.
off. Okay,
Wait, right there.
right there.
There was a that you said.
Okay,
Rap it out for me.
hold on. We're
You
gonna
want a beat? Oh, you're
Yeah,
gonna
yeah.
put a
Oh,
beat.
no, no.
I'm not. No, no, no.
no, give me a beat. This to you with a beat
Okay.
over here, and why don't we put that mic close to this, and
Wait, where it go? Sorry, Siri. Siri came on. Go.
Siri came on. There we go.
Volume full karo.
Full. So I came to see at Comic Con, baby, everyone to be. We got the VJ over here with the swag to say. Swain too, but you never quite know. Maybe I'm Oliver Stone. So I look around with the rest you gotta pay, cause this shit's legit. Check it out, oh, with the beat alright. I'm taking it out from the back to the stuff, check it out for who. We got the cast, check them out. Gryffindor's my favorite. Bruce Wayne, baby, Batman, Sam. Everyone, put your hands up in the air. Come on, everybody. Jasmine, please, she got them Disney trinkets to see. Check it out as she pulls it out. There's a great gift. Got a lot of that swag over here to be. So, everyone, before I end my rant, there with the curly hair to say, and for you especially, we're gonna get you one of those very
Entire thing in one flow. Like, I didn't even have to ask, but hey, Jasmine, you're here. Please. More stuff about Maxid Raz.
yeah.
So we have the official licenses for Disney jewelry, which is the just 2 days ago. It's nowhere else. It's only here right now.
Okay.
So guys, while you have a chance, the day is still, there. So just come and grab it.
Yep. They are totally going crazy over it.
We are almost sold out.
Yeah. Almost.
Hurry.
Almost.
Also, along with that, we represent about 5 major brands from the US. Okay, so we've got a very big electronics consumer portal in the US. It has these official gorgeous looking also excellent. This is all state of the art stuff. This is the Joker that everybody's been talking about as a pen drive. Just
Take
take
it. It was the last one.
बेटा वो वाली लेने से फ्यूचर ज्यादा अच्छा है. a gala time. We hope all of you come down to Comic Con. We're really looking forward to all of you having a blast and
the whole thing for me. I didn't have to do anything. Thank you so much, Sid. This was too much fun talking to you. Thank you.
Cheers,
Jasmine.
dude. Thank
Best
you.
of luck with
Thank you
all
so
of this
much.
stuff. Thank you. See you guys.
Bye.
Okay, we have one last thing left. There are volunteers who are responsible for the magic that happens at Comic Con because they are underemployed. They have very little staff. One volunteer who's chosen to come over and make a fool of me because he's really good at magic tricks with cards, right? Time to make a fool of me.
Alright, you can call me Bruce Wayne.
Arey yaar. Okay, fine. Mr. Bruditya. Okay, I'll do that. Okay, so
Okay, so I have this pretty normal deck of cards.
do you want to
with
sit
me.
down or do you want to stand and show it? Come ahead and
Just shuffle the deck, alright?
okay.
Alright.
Okay.
So, shuffle through the deck. I'll just tell you to tell me to stop whenever you want to. Like, somewhere in the middle.
And
Right. You want me to shuffle it again?
yeah, okay, fine. Sure, shuffle. Pearls of wisdom drip in from here. Okay. Now what? Tell you to stop somewhere?
Yes.
Okay. Now seen it.
Put it in your pocket. Put it in your pocket.
What if I didn't have pockets? What would you do?
It's a red card. It's hearts, and it's a two of hearts.
But it's not red.
Did the magic just happened?
It is a dark shade of red.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it is.
So much more.
Okay, go. He just went like, oh yeah, but Delhi से वो एक से कुछ नहीं होता है. What was that? What was I pulling? Okay, go. Pull.
Show to them. Show to them.
Can you see it?
I'll just shuffle again, alright? I'm pretty bad with the shuffles, alright? So don't mind.
No, not gonna. He's still shuffling.
Yes.
Okay. Go.
So
Okay.
So I can probably find your card like this.
Okay.
Really?
You guys remember? Okay, how go? No, I remember. Go.
Sure. So your card, you remember your card, right?
Round of applause. He might just be Bruce Wayne.
Broditya.
Huh?
Broditya.
Bruditya.
Why do you always
Wayne.
forget?
Thank you, Aditya. You can find him around. He'll be walking around volunteering and doing things because that's what they do. They just know and do. I think I'm done with this confines of four wall and this amazing ambience that is out there. I see the weather, I see the crowd, and I see the awesome stalls. Yeah, why not? Of course. Okay, bye.